Bugs have been a topic of conversation just about everywhere these days. Those tiny pesky insects are wreaking havoc everywhere. Hotels, college campuses, even movie theaters. We've heard the stories about where they are, but how about a story on how to avoid bringing those critters home with you? Susan Hogan joins us now with more, and I'm sure that a lot of exterminators are in very high demand these days.
They are so busy, Elizabeth. In fact, we were talking to a bunch of them, and they said it's not unusual for them to get up to 5 to 10 phone calls a day. And the phone calls are like, I think we have bed bugs. I'm not sure. Can you come out and take a look? And when they do, I'll tell you, to get rid of these things, not only is it extremely expensive, but it is also a long and arduous process. Let's take a look at some video here that we wanted to show you.
I get the creepy crawlies just seeing those guys.
You know, it's so true. And knowing how to avoid these, Elizabeth, becoming infested with bed bugs is so important. But if you suspect them, first of all, the first sign you're going to have, unfortunately, you're going to wake up with these little red welts on your body. They don't really itch, but they do swell up. They're a little bit smaller than what you would find like from a mosquito bite. Bed bugs look like tiny apple seeds. If you have them, you are going to see them. They're visible to the eye.
They look pretty big.
They do. They absolutely do. You're definitely going to see them. And you should, if you suspect them, start at your bed. Rip off those sheets and thoroughly inspect the cording around your mattress. If you don't have a mattress pad, see, if you're looking at the video, there's a plastic wrap on them. If you don't have that, they love to burrow themselves into the cording of your mattress and also your box spring as well. And check around the joints. See, our exterminator here was checking through with a flashlight around the joints of the bedding and the wood, because bed bugs love to hide out in that wood.
Now, here's the thing. If you go into a hotel room, should you do the same thing when you first get in there? Should you check all around the sides and the cording and everything?
You have got to absolutely do that. And it's so important. You wouldn't really think about it. You know, you're checking into a hotel room, you usually just want to plop your bags down and, you know, go out and do whatever you want to do. But let me tell you, there is an actual protocol that you should follow, whether you're checking into a hotel or whether you're going into a dorm room, because these things will go back into your luggage and then they will come back home with you, and then you're going to have this process of having to do everything at your house. So yes, there is a step-by-step protocol you absolutely should follow, and it is an eye-opening report that we're going to talk more about tonight coming up.
Well, I'll tell you what, I have a couple of trips coming up, so I'm really very interested in seeing that tonight. You can learn more about avoiding bed bugs in Susan's story, Battling Bed Bugs, tonight on Eyewitness News at 10 here on Fox Providence after the game, and on Eyewitness News at 11 on WPRI 12. Still to come.